Coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Then there's Devin Booker, then it's Green, and it's Gillespie in at the 1. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at small forward. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Holmgren. Back to SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Outside, Green. And Booker with the jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Williams. Back to SGA. Uses the glass to finish the layup. SGA's got 5 points.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Back to Green. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Dort. The 3 doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Gillespie. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The kick out to Williams. The offensive rebound. Here's Hartenstein. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is what happens when you fail to put a body on someone. The ball is bound to find them.
Outside for Brooks. Launches it. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back over to you, BA.
Allie, thank you.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Williams misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's Green from the arc. Pass to Gillespie. The 3 is up. Hartenstein pulls it in. And the Thunder shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Stolen by Booker. Here's Gillespie. Ball's going up the court. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Holmgren. No points yet. Pass to Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Brooks with the rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
And it's Green missing. Green's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Williams. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. And it's Green missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Gillespie passes to Brooks. Williams a screen on Dort. Booker against Dort. Booker goes in, and it's good for 2.
Woo-hoo! That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Steps back, kicks it out to Holmgren, launches a 3, and it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Gillespie. Outside Booker. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what could happen.
Williams from long range. Brooks with the rebound. The Suns have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Here's Gillespie. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. Outside for Brooks. 3-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. To the inside. Pass to Dort. There's the triple. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gillespie. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Brooks from outside sends it home from three-point land. Brooks has got 6.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coming onto the floor right now are your start takers.
For Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Dort. Phoenix also changing it up. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooks, and it's Allen in for Gillespie. Outside, SGA. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And despite the size of this match, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. And he makes it. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Williams looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen pass to Green. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's SGA. 54 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Phoenix's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Allen, the pass to Williams. Doubled by Hartenstein. And here's Green from the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Williams passes to Wallace. And here's Wiggins. There's the 3. Kept alive. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. Williams from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Grayson Allen and Iguodala in at the center position.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. And the layup is good off the glass.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Brian, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Highsmith. He's scoreless. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Goodwin. Check by Mitchell. Here's Highsmith. O'Neal passes it to Goodwin. From behind the arc. No good that time. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. For Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Phoenix also changing it up. Brooks, he's checked in for Highsmith. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter with the step back. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Shot on the wing. Dort grabs the miss.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Dort against Brooks. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Brooks has got 9.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
Back to SGA. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Now here's Dort. Down low. Towering on the interior, Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Out to the wing. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
A step-back shot. SGA using that size.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Booker from outside the arc. And the Suns miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Here's Iguodala. Williams defending. Here's Gillespie. Booker surveying the D. Can they get it? And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Here's Booker. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Dort, the pass to SGA. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Suns trail by 6. Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Jalen Williams in for Wallace. Williams is checked in for Phoenix. Jalen Green comes in for O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. Williams on the wing. Green for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Brooks. 9 points in the game. Here's Booker. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Up top, Holmgren. Brooks defending. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Green. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019.
Shoot 2.
And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Here's Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass. Holmgren's got 8 here in this quarter.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Pass to Brooks. Williams, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Brooks. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And just as tough as they come, Dillon Brooks battling for 2 points.
Outside, SGA. Now here's Dort. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Booker. Booker! Just shredding the D.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Holmgren outside from the arc. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. Suns trail by 8. Williams, a screen on Dort. To the middle. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren. The 3-ball. 4-3, Holmgren.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Brooks the screen on Williams. Back to Brooks. Fires the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Dort for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Nice job by Lou Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
Outside Booker. 3-pointer, Brooks. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dort, right side, puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Down low, it's tipped. Here's Booker. In deep, Booker gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And so it's Oklahoma City earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall, and Coach, your defense has been on point. What have you been seeing out there?
Yeah, I thought early we were pretty well-intentioned and we just weren't in a great rhythm, but it wasn't out of lack of trying. And then we were really active. I thought we really helped one another. We were really aggressive on the ball, made them feel our pressure.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Suns trail by 10. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They set the pick. Dort for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Pass to Booker. Over Dort. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And Phoenix shooting around 44%. Not bad. Gillespie passes to Booker. Booker showing some fight on the interior.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Holmgren outside. Lets it go from deep. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 6. Outside, Green. Booker with it. He's got 16. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Oh, the shot is pure. Booker.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
On the wing, SGA. He's got 16. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Outside for Brooks. Here's the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. SGA knocks down a 3.
The Shai Gilgeous-Alexander so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Williams with the screen. Brooks from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. SGA finds Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And SGA gets it to go.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Suns trail by 4. Booker with it. Guarded now by Williams. Booker against Williams. Booker can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Dort for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got his 6th rebound on the night. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Guys, back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Gillespie passes to Williams. Booker for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Dort. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Now Booker. He's got 21. Williams a screen on Dort. Booker finds Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. First free throw is good. Williams drops them both. The Thunder have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Gillespie. Watched by Wallace. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Thunder with a lead. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Brooks defending. Back to Williams. There's a screen from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. Williams in the post. He's against Hartenstein. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Wallace. And here's Dort. Williams from long range. Back to Dort. Pass to Wallace. Another shot. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Green. Here's Gillespie. For the tie. And it's in there. Gillespie's got his 2nd basket. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 45%. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Inside to get back on track. And Hartenstein with the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Gillespie. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Wallace. They grab their own miss. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. And it's Phoenix with another.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jalen Williams. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. Allen comes in for Brooks. Booker, he's checked in for Green. And Goodwin is subbed in for Gillespie. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea gets it to go off the drive.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Goodwin passes to Booker. Driving to the basket for 3, Allen. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Fades back. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Here's Booker. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Booker's got 23 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's SGA. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Outside Booker. Elbow shot. That shot, no good. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Goodwin in at the 1 spot. Now here's Booker. Shoots over SGA, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. He's got 25.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
Wallace misses. The Suns trailing. Here's Goodwin. Pass to Booker. Oh, a tough make from Booker.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. The floater. Oh, Booker with a sweet float game.
And this is one of those things in Devin Booker's bag that makes him so special. That floater on point.
There's a screen by Wiggins. And that one's good. SGA. SGA's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Booker. Booker on the move. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 31 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and SGA throws it down.
Just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
Here's Goodwin. Outside Booker, the 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wallace outside. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And now a 3-point Thunder lead. Now here's Booker. Goes up on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Booker's got 33 points.
Yeah, the pick and roll is something Devin Booker. It suits his mindset and his skill set. Gives him a chance to attack whatever weak spot you've got.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And the Suns also making a change. Williams is checked in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Oh, nice step back to create some space. SGA's got 38 points. Suns trail by 3. Outside O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Booker. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Lets the 3 fly. Wallace misses. The Suns have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Booker, lets it fly. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. SGA, a screen on Allen. Wallace nails it from 3. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Now here's O'Neal. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Booker. Outside Williams. Into the lane. Goodwin, no good. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Jacks up with 3. He can't get it to go.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Allen to tie it up. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to SGA. Lets it go from 11. Good. SGA's got 40 points.
Opportunistic shake. Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Outside for Booker. Beyond the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Booker's got 36 points.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker, the pass to Williams. That ties it up.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. 14 feet away. Count that bucket. SGA's got 42 in the game.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Here's Goodwin. Outside Booker. That one falls. Booker's got 38 points.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing faces him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment. No matter how big, no matter how small. There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace. And it's Dort in for Joe. Phoenix also changing it up. Dylan Brooks checked in for O'Neal. Jalen Green comes in for Allen. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. High post Green, working on Williams. Outside Booker. Brooks outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dylan delivers.
Outside, SGA. Releases. Booker pulls it down. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Brooks. Yes! Using that window.
A throwback wing. Dylan Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Outside Holmgren. Dort! Oh, the long ball, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. The triple drop.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Booker. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
The Thunder shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. Gilgeous Alexander sinks a big one.
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
And Booker, here we go. Now pass to Williams. Five to shoot. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Shakes him. Old Green rips down the board.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Oh, touches it off the glass.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Here's SGA. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. Critical moment here.